I mean, they just keep fishing. That's the one problem, is they keep fishing, and each crab that goes in and gets trapped is the new bait. You know, if the season's open or not, they keep fishing. We've got valuable resources that need to be protected.
You're talking hundreds and hundreds of pots sometimes are sitting out there and killing crabs after crabs after crabs, and there's no way of somebody taking it up because they don't know it's there.
Losing gear is more than just an inconvenient part of the day. I mean, it's extremely expensive if you lose any. Mine are $220 a piece. I don't think anyone wants derelict traps on the bottom. Derelict gear is a nuisance to try to fish around.
I mean, you can tell where this trap has been moving around and what it's been destroying. Almost like a tractor plow that just like went through these seagrass beds where, you know, trap got drug through.
Across the board, huge impact as far as getting all that stuff out of the water. People doing eco tours, I mean, it doesn't look good when they're riding through 5 foot of water and it's scattered with traps. Fishing, someone paid lots of money to come down here and hook up that fish that might get busted off on a derelict trap. So, you know, you're really impacting the charter side there. You're impacting, I think, you know, the catching. So all your commercial fishermen, whether it's lobster or crab, because we brought in tons of lobster traps that were perfectly fine, probably would have been fine for 2 years. So that's for 2 years, it's lobster going to crawl in there. If it can't get out, it's going to die.
I like going and getting the creatures out of them, the crabs, the toads, and you're cleaning the whole bay up with nothing there to die.
Was always a question on whether someone could or should pull that up. So it was really a situation where we had collectively a lot of that in the water that just wasn't being picked up for laws and regulations. And so when they opened that up, that just gave us another opportunity to be able to get more things picked up.
The trap removal dives are a little bit different because most of the time, you know, you're having to use lift bags. So it's a little bit more challenging, like kind of a team bonding thing for my crew, because again, it's like now you have great divers in the water. And I mean, who doesn't love a mission dive?
Everything I do as far as commercial charter is very competitive. So there's not much teamwork as much as it should be. So the teamwork was definitely something that I truly enjoyed. Gives us a chance not to only go out and do something for the environment and for our industry, but we can also, you know, make a couple dollars as well.
Everybody out there sets spots on edges. I mean, it's the best fishing, crabbing. It's exactly what I'm doing, is going up edges and where I think a crab pot's going to be. Catch a crab pot, you got to think like a crab pot.
When my grandson and I go out and do mangrove cleanups, there's not really much there anymore, which is lovely. It's lovely to know that it's working.
We're actually making a difference. There's not nearly as many pots out there as there used to be. You know, we'd run a survey and there's a couple hundred targets. Oh, a couple hundred down to 60. Well, it's working. Pretty excited to get my backyard cleaned up.
The instant gratification when you drop in the water, by the time you're back on the boat and you look back down and you're like, yes, it's clean and it's nice.
I know the guys, everybody I talked to, probably 11 crabbers that crab in the lakes, which was an area we hit pretty hard. They all really did good this season.